Alright, hi everyone. So welcome back to our fourth video, which is synthesis on identifying possible solution and also develop alternative. So in the first part of the video, we got to evaluate and deep analysis for the solution or an idea that we get in the previous steps. So any ideas, guys?
Okay, so in my last video, I mentioned about the job stress. So by recognizing the symptom of the stress you may be experiencing, like feeling irritation, anger, because you're concerned about the risk of being exposed to the virus at work.
Yeah, besides that, feeling nervous and anxious, uncertainties about the future of your workplace and employment.
Stress could initiate lacking of motivation, like adapting to different workspace or work schedule.
Yeah, having trouble sleeping, insomnia, try to learn a new communication tools and dealing with technical difficulties.
Yep. They might also feel sad or depressed because the feeling that we are not contributing enough for work or anything.
So there are some ways to manage the job stress, like communicate with your coworkers, supervisor, and your employees about the job stress while maintaining the social distancing.
Yeah, know the facts about COVID-19, understanding the risk and sharing accurate information with people you care about can reduce their mental stress.
Yeah, I also agree with it. Besides that, connect with others, talk with people you trust about your concern, how's your feeling, and or the COVID-19 pandemic is affecting you.
We can also connect with others through phone calls, emails, or even text message, mailing letters or cards, and other social medias.
We could also increase our sense of control by developing a consistent daily routine when possible, like regular sleeping and exercise.
Yeah, in the previous video, we have discussed about the action which stood taken to reduce the impact of COVID-19 on a company. The first one is enable employees to work actively from home. This is to minimize the risk of infection.
Yep, besides that, assess the impact of the pandemic from the operational and financial perspective to plan a new business strategy that is more adapt to the current situation.
Yep. They can also manage cash flow across the supply chains, like knowing how the overall cash flow and avoid extra expenses.
It could also address the impact of the pandemic on obligation arising from contracts business partners. To avoid partners canceling the contract, the company has to find other potential buyers to purchase all these products.
Yeah, they should also address the key risks and ensure the business continuity because there are high chances for companies to collapse during this pandemic, and it is difficult to continue or survive under this kind of circumstances.
That's true.
Yeah. In the previous video, we have also discussed the solution to reduce COVID-19 cases. The public is reminded that to comply with 3C and 3W as recommended by the MOH.
Yep. They can avoid 3C, because prevention is better than cure. So 3C can exist to reduce the transmission of both droplets and airborne.
And also practice the 3W can maintain a safe and conducive environment to everyone.
Yep. So here I'm going to share about the COVID-19 vaccination will prevent us from getting COVID-19. So we're going to talk about the benefits of getting a COVID-19 vaccine. So COVID-19 vaccine can prevent us from getting COVID-19 or becoming serious ill or dying due to COVID-19. Also protect people around us and prevent the virus from spreading and replicating.
Vaccination also increases the number of people in the community who are protected from getting COVID-19, like making it harder for the disease to spread and contributing to herd immunity.
Both natural immunity and immunity produced by vaccine are important parts of COVID-19 disease that experts trying to learn about.
And wearing masks and staying 6 feet apart from others help reduce your chance of being exposed to the virus and spreading it to others. But these measures are not enough. Vaccine will work with your immune system without having to experience sickness.
Yeah, last but not least, a growing body of evidence suggests that fully vaccinated people are less likely to infected without showing symptoms, called asymptomatic infection and potential to spread the virus to the others.
Previously, we have discussed about increasing the awareness of zoonosis among society. Now, we will see how to prevent and control zoonotic disease among society. Firstly, any illegal wildlife trafficking would help because this could affect humans through biosecurity risk. Wildlife trafficking can pose health threats to humans, native species, and livestock, especially if it introduces virus, bacteria, or species to which native populations are not sufficiently resistant.
Yeah, they should also increase the awareness through educational programs and campaigns on the risk, prevention, and control of genetic disease by various mass media like television, radio, and social media.
Yep, true. Implement the One Health approach. This is gaining the recognition in the United States and globally as an effective way to fight health issues at the human, animal, environmental interface, including the genetic diseases.
Yeah. Besides that, successful public health interventions also require the cooperation of human, animal, and environment health partners. Other relevant players in One Health approach could also include law enforcement, policymakers, agriculture communities, and even pet owners.
Yeah, subject are right. By also promoting collaboration across all sectors, a One Health approach can achieve the best health outcome for people, animal, and plant in a shared environment.
Mhm.
All right. So let's think about some alternative solution to solve this current issue.
Sure.
One of the solution is alternative vaccine for every people to block transmission and separation of the virus. Vaccine for everyone.
Yeah. Reusable certified face mask should also be recommended by our Malaysian government to ensure the safety usage and also maintains the quality of the product while protecting our Mother Earth.
Yeah, next, we also sanitizing thoroughly and especially highly used equipment in public areas and surroundings.
Yep. Government should implement or enhance the rules and regulation so that we can block the chains of transmission.
Last but not least, they should also implement approaches like One Health that could prevent and control zoonotic disease.
Yep. So let's move on to the second part of the video, which is have a deep discussion for the final solution based on deep analysis in the previous steps.
Yeah, in my opinion, I will strongly suggest vaccination as our final solution to reduce the impact of COVID-19. It is because vaccine can prevent ourselves from getting COVID-19, ensure our health, and it can reduce the rate of disease transmission. Therefore, we can protect ourselves and others by getting vaccinated.
True.
I agree with your point. Yeah, based on the new Public Health England, analysis shows for the first time that individuals who receive a single dose of AstraZeneca vaccines have approximately 80% lower risk of death called COVID-19 compared with unvaccinated individuals.
Yep, I agree that vaccination is a good solution. However, I would like to suggest that prevent and control genetic disease among the society with One Health approach as our primary solution, because the genetic disease mostly is the root cause of the various pandemic according to the WHO.
Yes, I agree with Shen Gui. Based on the National Institute of Health, people are lacking awareness about the genetic disease, and we should increase the awareness and consciousness of genetic disease in society or among people in Malaysia to prevent this kind of virus health from happening again.
I agree with both approaches. Although the One Health approach, preventing and controlling zoonosis, is a good solution, but I'll go with vaccination. Since vaccination is crucial for the current situation, I believe that vaccination could control the spreading or getting infected of this coronavirus among people in a short time of period.
Mm.
Yep, I agree with. Yeah, we come up with vaccination as our final solution, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move on to the third part of the video, which is suggest for the solution. So maybe you guys can share the reason why you choose vaccination as our final solution.
The reason I choose vaccination is because it has scientific proven and strong evidence showing that vaccine have a good result in preventing from the COVID-19, and China have shown the worldwide a good example.
And also in long-term solution, vaccine is designed to help your body's immune system to fight with the coronavirus, since it helps to reduce the chances to be infected.
Studies also found that vaccines are about 95% effective for certain vaccines, and there is no serious or life-threatening side effects.
Yep. Vaccine side effects are usually mild and temporary only. The common side effects are pain, headache, fever, and tiredness.
It is also safe for pregnant or breastfeeding women Based on data from the CDC Coronavirus Vaccine Safety Monitoring System, early findings suggest that getting an mRNA COVID-19 vaccine like Pfizer and Moderna vaccine during pregnancy poses no serious risks.
Alright. So here we come up with the end of the video. Any one of you guys want to add on some points?
Yep, sure. Currently, MOH and WHO is working on vaccination for age 16 years below, like children, since our current vaccination is only for the age 16 years old above.
Alright. I think that's all from us for today's videos. So thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.